Explore Honshu, Japan's largest island, where residents live longer and healthier lives, and learn about their traditional diet, including seafood, soy, and green tea, which supports healthy aging. Honshu, Japan's largest island, is home to some of the world's longest living people. The traditional Honshu diet is rich in seafood, which provides omega-3 fatty acids for heart health. Soy, a staple in Honshu cuisine, contains isoflavones that support bone density and reduce menopause symptoms. Green tea, a popular beverage in Honshu, is packed with antioxidants that combat cell damage and inflammation. The Honshu diet is characterized by high consumption of plant-based foods, with an emphasis on fermented foods like miso. Explore the futuristic pod city of San Zhi in Taiwan, abandoned since the 1980s. San Zhi, Taiwan, was meant to be a luxury resort town in the 1970s and 1980s. The project was funded by Taiwanese investors, who envisioned a futuristic pod city. The UFO houses were designed to be luxury vacation homes, but only 250 were built. A series of fatal accidents and financial issues led to the project's abandonment in 1983. Today, the eerie remains of San Zhi are a popular spot for urban explorers and photographers. Despite its abandonment, San Zhi's unique architecture remains a fascinating example of futuristic design. Watch the Gibbs Aquoterra amphibious car seamlessly transition from land to water and learn about its impressive capabilities. The Gibbs Aquoterra is a high-speed amphibious car that can reach 160 kilometers per hour on land. This innovative vehicle can transition from land to water in just 30 seconds. The Aquaterra's wheels retract and a hydrofoil system deploys, reducing drag and increasing speed on water. On water, the car can reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour and operate in waves up to 1.5 meters high. The Gibbs Aquaterra is powered by a 2.5-liter V6 engine, producing 260 horsepower and 240 newton-meters of torque. This amphibious car has a range of 800 kilometers on land and 160 kilometers on water before refueling. Join us as we explore the epic struggle between supermassive black holes and the galaxies they inhabit. Supermassive black holes reside at the centers of most galaxies, including our own Milky Way. These black holes can have masses billions of times that of our Sun. Galaxies and their central black holes co-evolve, influencing each other's growth and development. The growth of supermassive black holes can regulate star formation within their host galaxies. The merger of galaxies triggers the merger of their central black holes, releasing vast energy. The study of black hole-galaxy interactions reveals insights into the fundamental laws of space, time, and gravity. Explore the challenges of cross-country skiing in extreme temperatures, like -40 degrees Celsius, and learn how athletes like Justyna Kowalczyk adapt to survive and thrive. Cross-country skiing in -40 degrees Celsius temperatures is considered extreme, even for elite athletes. At -40 degrees Celsius, the air is so cold that it can freeze lungs and cause hypothermia in minutes. Justyna Kowalczyk, a Polish cross-country skier, has won multiple world championships in extreme conditions. To adapt, athletes like Kowalczyk wear specialized clothing, including face masks and goggles, to protect themselves. In extreme cold, skis can become brittle and prone to breaking, requiring athletes to be extra cautious. Despite the challenges, skiing in extreme conditions can be exhilarating, with athletes reporting a rush of endorphins. And meet the brave miners who risked their own lives to save their colleagues, like the hero of the 2006 Sago mine disaster in West Virginia. On the 2nd of January 2006, an explosion rocked the Sago mine in West Virginia, trapping 13 miners underground. Only one miner, Randall McCloy, survived the disaster, thanks to the heroic efforts of his colleagues. Miner Terry Helms crawled through toxic air to reach McCloy, giving him oxygen and saving his life. The Sago mine disaster led to major safety reforms, including improved emergency response plans and stricter regulations. The incident also raised awareness about the importance of miner safety, sparking a national conversation. Randall McCloy's rescue was hailed as a miracle, and his story inspired a nation to appreciate the bravery of miners. Did you know that PepsiCo was formed by merging Pepsi Cola with Frito-Lay, a snack food giant? PepsiCo was formed by merging Pepsi-Cola with Frito-Lay in 1965. Frito-Lay was a snack food giant with popular brands like Lay's and Fritos. The merger helped Pepsi expand its portfolio beyond soft drinks. Coca-Cola's partnership with McDonald's had long dominated the fast food industry. PepsiCo's diverse portfolio allowed it to compete with Coca-Cola more effectively. Today, PepsiCo is one of the largest food and beverage companies worldwide. Learn how zippers replaced buttons and buckles in the early 20th century, revolutionizing the way we pack and travel. With examples from iconic luggage brands like Louis Vuitton, the zipper's invention in 1893 by Whitcomb Judson revolutionized closures but wasn't widely adopted until later. In 1913, Gideon Sunback improved the design, creating the Placo fastener used in early zippers. Louis Vuitton was one of the first luxury brands to incorporate zippers in their luggage in the 1920 seconds. The zipper's popularity soared with its use in World War I military gear, making it a standard fastener. By the 1930 seconds, zippers replaced buttons and buckles in most luggage, making packing and travel much easier. Witness the rare and embarrassing own goal scored by goalkeeper Alisson Becker of Liverpool during a 2019 match against West Bromwich Albion, and learn from his mistake. In 2019, Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker scored an own goal against West Bromwich Albion. The mistake occurred during a Premier League match at Anfield, Liverpool's home stadium. Alisson Becker attempted a routine back pass, but misjudged the ball's trajectory and control. The goalkeeper's error allowed West Bromwich Albion to take a 1-0 lead in the 19th minute. Despite Alisson's mistake, Liverpool went on to win the match 2-1 with 2 late goals. Alisson Becker's own goal was one of the most surprising and memorable in Premier League history. Discover how civilians are affected by cyber warfare, as seen in the 2017 NotPetya attack, which crippled Ukraine's infrastructure, and learn about the growing threat of cyber attacks on civilian life. In 2017, the NotPetya cyber attack caused $10 billion in damages, making it the costliest cyber attack in history. The attack crippled Ukraine's infrastructure, including hospitals, banks, and government agencies, affecting millions of civilians. Cyber warfare can disrupt critical infrastructure, such as power grids and water supply systems, putting civilian lives at risk. In 2020, 70% of cyber attacks targeted the private sector, including businesses and organizations that serve civilians. Cyber attacks can also have a significant impact on civilians' personal data, with 60% of attacks